Yeah, I'm about to freestyle the stage. Break it down, make it big like James. Here we go.
They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes up on my neck.
What is good, everybody? It is your boy Fonse from Everything Fonse 369. Everybody, happy late Thanksgiving to all, man. Wishing love to you and your families. Today we are coming to talk to you about the Colorado Buffaloes, led by Hall of Famer Coach Deion Sanders, Coach Prime for those who know. Okay, I have to say it. He might. When I say might, I mean 90% have to win Coach of the Year. What he has done with Colorado Buffaloes is amazing, and I want to start off with that. But we are talking about the game yesterday, the Buffs versus Oklahoma State University. The Colorado Buffs actually beat Oklahoma State University 52-0 yesterday. They pitched a shutout. I don't know if this is the first shutout of the season, but it was a huge shutout. Oklahoma State University, OSU, just call them OSU. They had a pretty great running back, Ollie Gordon, number 0. Last week he went off for like 200 yards or something crazy. You know, they've been having issues with the run. We thought that was gonna be a problem, but it was not. The defense showed up today, man. They pitched a shutout. Everybody was playing. I mean, I could tell you who showed up. You want me to tell you who showed up? Travis Hunter showed up. Guess who else showed up? Shedeur Sanders showed up. Guess who else showed up? LaJonte showed up. We had Harge making plays. Special teams was making plays. The defense, everybody was there, man. I mean, we got Craig Selman locking things up. We got Shiloh coming down, making some great plays, smacking Ollie Gordon in some of these plays. That D-line doing their things. I think they got around 6 to 7 sacks. But yeah, man, we're here to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Coach Prime, he took this team from last year 4-8. A lot of naysayers, a lot of people saying things. Now they're at 9-3 to end the season. They go against Oklahoma State University after, they had a bad week last week against Kansas. Some missed tackles, lost opportunity. That was their chance to solidify Big 12 championship, possibly get in the playoff. And they fumbled it. So it was very great to see them bounce back like this. Listen, this is his second year. Everybody's thinking this is his 10th year, his 11th year. This is his literally second year. And they're 9-3, bowl eligible. Did you see the commits they got? They got 3 stars, 4 stars, all committing in one day. Number 2 quarterback. What Coach Prime is doing here cannot be slept on. Obviously, the media is not going to push it. The media is not going to push it. They've been going against it for so long. He's a guy that goes to the toot of his own horn. They don't like that, so they go against it. But really, this should be the biggest news ever. You have Travis Hunter, who has to win the Heisman. Travis Hunter goes off for 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. He should have had 2 interceptions. He should have had 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. This kid is ridiculous, what he's doing on the field. Shout out to Ashton Genty. We're not downplaying what Genty's doing. He's doing something crazy. But he's doing something crazy for running backs. Travis Hunter's doing something crazy for football. 3 touchdowns and 1 pick in a game. What is this, Little League? What are we doing right now? What are we talking about? Shedeur Sanders throws for 450 yards, 5 TDs, and 1 interception. The only reason he got that interception because they was trying to force. I see how he was playing yesterday. He was trying to get Will a touch. He was trying to get everybody a touchdown and forcing it, holding it too long. But we're not gonna cop. He had that interception. It was a bad throw. He shouldn't have done it. He forced it. Let's talk about the good. This man, pocket presence, touch on the ball, IQ. I mean, this kid is ridiculous at quarterback. We haven't seen a quarterback like this in a long time. Okay, let me not say too long. Jaden Daniels was just in college, Joe Burrow, but I'm saying he's of that ilk, the premier quarterback coming out of college. Nobody's talking about him. They don't talk about him. He won the Johnny Unitas Award for the best quarterback. He deserved that, but he should be in the Heisman race. 1,000% he should be in the Heisman race. Even if he doesn't win it, that's fine. I think Trav should win it. I don't think he should win it, even though I have seen some things that does pose a good argument. He is the leader of the team. That team doesn't move unless Shedeur Sanders is spinning that ball and being the leader that he is. And I mean, think about the pressure this kid has on top of him. Your dad is a Hall of Famer. Not only the Hall of Famer, your daddy was that guy. I'm talking about like Jordan-esque, Bo Jackson-esque, like these Wayne Gretzky, the greats of all time. Like, and you come out here with this swag, the Rolls Royce truck, the chain, it's a perfect time. And you play like this every game. You really that boy. I mean, we're not seeing what Shedeur Sanders is doing. He's doing something very amazing right now, and we have to show him some love and shout him out, man. He's doing a great job. But I'm saying the media coverage isn't there. Think about all these stories that's going on, and they hate on Prime so much that they're not uplifting these guys. They hate what he's doing. Why do they hate what he's doing? That's what you have to ask yourself. Why do they hate what Prime is doing? Because why aren't they blowing this up in the media? He's turned college football up. You know what I mean? Why? Because he's a man that does it his own way. He's the one that does it off of love. He does it for the right thing. You know what I mean? He want to tell you the truth. He want to be honest with you. You know, he don't want to do you dirty. You know, the media, they probably, whatever. You know, the media is the media. But what I'm saying is, just think about why do they not want to promote? Why isn't this billboard 24/7 on ESPN all the time? Because this is a crazy story. The Hall of Famer brings his sons with him, goes from high school to Jackson State to Colorado, Power 5 football, and he has a son as a quarterback, the best quarterback in the nation, his other son on defense, solid safety, and then he has his son on the sideline who's recording it all, making a whole multi-million-dollar business, which he definitely deserves that. Shout out to Well Off Media. And then he gets the #1 generational player in college football, and let's say the past has to be since whenever Charles Woodson or Champ Bailey or these guys played, because that was the last time we've seen a double-A player to do it on this level. Like, I mean, Adoree Jackson was doing it at a high level too. I will give Adoree Jackson, but he wasn't playing these amount of snaps. Adoree Jackson and Jabril Peppers were recent, but they weren't doing it at this level. This level of impact in the game. 3 picked touchdowns. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this kid is generational. And the vert, how he attacks the ball. We're gonna talk about Travis Hunter soon. But this is mega. This is like a movie. Like, how did Coach Prime do this? He's really a genius. He is really, really a genius. But yeah, so Oklahoma State, man, they just really jumped on them. I mean, from the starting of the game, offense was firing on all cylinders. They kicked the ball off first, though. Defense was on the field. Defense got them off the field. Offense scored. They went 21-0. Every first 3 drives they scored, and it was hitting on all cylinders. Shedeur getting in there, receivers catching, great catches, run after catches. Run game a little bit better today, nothing crazy. But we got Michael Welch back, and I think he's the best back. Run game was decent. First half we had like negative yards though, rushing. Around that second quarter, they slowed down. OSU was being able to stop them from progressing with the field. I believe they punted 3-4 times that quarter, and it was 21-0 to end the half. So yeah, I mean, everybody's like, okay, don't go back to next week. Y'all lollygagging, y'all playing, y'all want to do this, y'all want to do that. Don't be on that. We not doing that. Like, let's go now. And so they came out the half, and they came out the half cooking. They came out the half. They had the ball first. They scored the first possession. Defense came out hitting. Special teams hitting. And then they just started getting the ball to their playmakers, man, and they started scoring that. They run up that score fast. And they just they played a great overall game. Great overall coach game. Great overall game from the team. That's always something important to me. Everybody love to talk about, the coaches and this and that, bro. It is so important how you get these men mentally ready to win and succeed. Like, that is what's more important than everything. Everybody out here can play. Everybody out here can run. Some may be faster, some may be stronger. Okay, cool, but we gotta be out here for 60 minutes, whatever the clock say. It's about who is the most mentally tough, has the best technique. And then talent, all those things come into play, yes, but the first thing is mental toughness. You got to be able to go. You got to be sharp for a long time. And these guys were today. 52-0, shutout. Folsom Field, last game in Folsom. Shedeur last game at the crib. Travis last game at the crib. Shiloh last game at the crib. All the seniors, 7. All the seniors. They deserve this, man. Played a great game today, man. This is your boy Fonse. We are coming with more videos on the main channel when it comes to sport, all things. We talking all things. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe. All love.